This is how to perfect your throwing motion as a quarterback so that you get the best combination of power and accuracy. See, when you're winding up to throw, one thing I see a lot of quarterbacks do is they'll bring the ball way too close to their head. They won't extend their arm hardly at all, thinking that that is the best way to throw the ball accurately. And another thing that they'll do is I'll see quarterbacks bring it way out here, thinking that's how you get the most power, especially when you're trying to throw a deep ball. You know, you wind up and think that that's the best way to do it, when in fact that's wrong. It doesn't matter what kind of ball you're throwing, the best way to do it is to have it somewhere in the middle. I like to think of it as a 90-degree angle with your arm. You like to keep your elbow level with your shoulder, and then the ball will end up somewhere around the top of your head level. And then that way, you get the best power while still being in control of the ball when you follow through. And then from the front, this is what it should look like. Of course, you know, you can throw a sidearm, you can throw perfectly over the top, but when you're winding up, you should have the ball, you should have your arm at about a 90-degree angle with the ball just above or right at the top of your head, depending on your arm length.